Listener discretion is advised.
Intervened on behalf of...
Home of hit shows such as The True Story of the Salem Witchfinder.
And next, Girls of 14, Wishing Company.
By Seventh Circle Bourbon. When the first 6 aren't deep enough, step into the 7th and sacrifice those sorrows and worries before you. That's 7th.
Thunderbolt any minute.
Flintlock Syndicate Productions presents The Demonic Detective, Chapter 7, The Three Fates. Previously, Detective Faust and Lilith were taken to the New Salem Police Department, where they were confronted by Madame Zola and learned of her true intentions, making Lilith able to be seen by Jack outside of his mind and threatening them about the prophecy of the 3 witch gods. We catch up with the unlikely duo supernaturally trapped in Jack's office, coming to a realization.
We need to translate all of this as fast as we can.
She wants us to translate all of this?
Have you not noticed the fucking door opening slightly every time we...
Yes, I fucking noticed. I'm not blind.
Lilith!
Fine.
I attempted to see if we could get out of the office window. Lilith laughed at me, stating she had tried that already. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I knew something didn't feel right in my gut. We needed to get out of this place, but trying to translate this shit seemed like the only way. Wait. Maybe there's something in the old case files.
Is that the St. Cloud case file?
Yes, we don't have time to waste.
Okay. Where is Zola heading?
The asylum on the outside of the city. That's where Miriam ended up.
Why?
I don't have time to explain right now. Just translate.
All right, for fuck's sake.
Come on.
I'm working as fast as I can. So, A is this symbol, B is this, and...
Then this would be a D.
Yes, move that over there.
Brilliant. Okay. Here, let me do that part. Lilith, we've got to work faster.
She still hasn't ate any food,
No, Dr. Griggs. Nothing. Just normal silent protest.
She hasn't spoken a word in a few years, nor has she cut herself and used it to paint on the walls and floor in that time either. She's been in silent protest already. This is new. Changing her patterns.
Yes. Started facing the wall on the south side of her cell. She'd been facing the other one.
Anything else?
Well, nothing of note. I mean...
You mean what?
Just a strange feeling. Probably nothing. Just ever since she started facing the other wall, feels like she's waiting on something.
We're all waiting for something. Miriam, my dear, we're coming in. Please, stay next to your bed. What the hell are they sounding the alarm for?
Shit!
I watched Lilith translate the message at supernatural speed. I was able to catch up at parts to help, but I was growing impatient. My mind was running with imagining what Zola had planned, especially with that Miriam, that cold-hearted bitch. It was getting harder to focus, but my anger kept me on track. Lilith stopped for a moment, looking frantically around her notes, but I saw it. I pointed to the symbol on the page below the grimoire. Lilith wrote quickly, and after a moment... Okay, that's all the symbols translated.
Okay, now move that over there, and let's move these over here.
What about there?
I'm working. And there it is.
Well, son of a bitch.
Let it be foretold of the witches three. The fates that draw us together binds. Death is only the beginning you see. Strength and power in death they find. Rise from the ashes and live once again.
Live again in the vessels chosen. The one of two souls will make it so. Then days of light shall become frozen, as wormwood prepares the way with evil's glow.
Wait. Yet one shall come before him to knock on eternity's gates. Spilling her own blood is the first key.
Becoming she who silently waits, her power dormant until the other heretical vessels come to make three.
Then the three fates shall rise from the crimson dawn and begin the incantation of Babylon's song.
Well, that's...
The prophecy. The door is open.
Hand me that case file. We've got to go now.
Just calm down. We're safer in here if something is going wrong.
Nobody is safe.
Miriam. Did you just...
They're coming.
Who's coming, Miriam?
Why, the other heretics, of course. We were prepared. It was my job to knock on the gates. To start the journey.
What journey?
This very moment.
What the fuck is that?
As your Witchfinder General, I stand by my sentencing of Thaddeus Corwin by pressing. I will be there and help place the rocks upon his body. I will not be one of these politicians. Make something happen and then not be in there for it. Our wonderful citizens have been turning in. Those involved in witchcraft. And it's overwhelming our jails again. So we need to get ahead of it. I will be holding a mass sentencing starting next week to move things along.
I was driving as fast as I could to the old asylum, but I sure as hell wasn't gonna listen to the Witchfinder General on the radio. He just reminded me of how this city was losing its damn mind, regressing back to the divine madness that had taken hold of it in 1692.
So this Miriam, damn, some dark shit.
Yeah, killed her family in an offering, and then the former mayor's family in a ritual sacrifice to open some gate to the afterlife, she said.
Says here she said she was knocking?
She kept saying knock, knock, knock over and over again. And then some nonsense.
What kind of nonsense?
Something about preparing the way.
Like knocking on eternity's
gates. Shit.
The prophecy said, then days of light shall become frozen as wormwood prepares the way with evil's glow. Yet one shall come before him to knock on eternity's gates, spilling her own blood as the first key.
What the fuck?
You don't think?
Someone's spilling blood. We gotta go faster.
Miriam, what the hell is all this?
The one with 2 souls read the prophecy.
What in God's name?
Oh, not his name. Now, be a good boy and open the door.
Strange.
Dr. Griggs.
I must.
What? What the hell do you want?
Simple, my dear. To feed my pet.
Open.
Dr. Griggs! What are you doing? Stop! Stop it!
Here, let me help with that. It is time, my dear.
I am ready.
I have waited for this moment.
So have I, sister. So have I.
The asylum was already crawling with New Salem PD. This many cops meant only one thing in this city. I started making my way to the front entrance.
Detective Faust, what do you think you're doing?
Lawson's lackey. God, I hate this kid. I'm going to check on my client. Move.
I'm afraid I can't let you enter.
Piece of advice, kid. Never try and stop a determined man.
It's good advice, Officer Corey. Good words to live by. Now, why have you stopped Detective Faust?
The outside lights illuminated Huxley. His blonde hair, blue eyes, the black cape he wore draped over his shoulders kept the rain off his priest-like outfit. Then there was this forced calmness in his face. Very unsettling.
He's been showing up to our crime scenes. What Detective Lawson said.
Officer Corey, I'll handle this. Forgive me, Detective Faust, but my name is...
Archibald Huxley, New Salem's Witchfinder General.
Well, seems my reputation precedes me.
His reputation did precede him. I'd heard about him a few years ago, after the Roanoke incident. More than you know.
Now, Detective, no need to get salty. I'm only doing the Lord's will.
All divine madness, if you ask me.
Divine, yes. Madness! Well, that's usually what the bewitched say we suffer from as we drag them out of their homes to protect their loved ones. But the guilty always think the prosecution is mad.
Spoken like a true man of God. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you sure you want to go in?
Get the hell out of my way, General.
Very well, Detective. Word of advice.
What's that?
Never get in the way of a righteous man's work.
Let's go, Jack.
The stench of curdled blood was thick as I made my way through the halls, following the lines of officers. The stench grew as I went deeper down the halls. It was so bad that I had to put my handkerchief up to my face. Claw marks and body parts decorated the hallways, once beautiful white marble floors and walls.
Seems our werewolf friend has struck again.
As we neared her cell, the few men in the doorway looked at me, and then silence. As I got closer, they bowed their heads. I wasn't sure if it was out of respect or pity. I stood in the entrance, feeling my knees get weak. I balanced myself against the door frame. 3 bodies in the middle of the room lay in a unique manner. The blood on the floors used to draw the same damn symbols we deciphered earlier. I moved closer, cautiously.
My God, Jack. I'm sorry.
Zola's lifeless body lay in the center of a circle. The blood trail from her slit throat formed a rune-like circle around her. Miriam St. Cloud and Morgan Alistair lay outside the circle, the blood from their slit wrists mixing with Zola's into the circle. From the circle, a word, or what looked like a word, was formed. M-O-R-S.
Jack, the walls.
I looked at where Lilith was pointing. The words were all over the walls, written in blood, crudely.
Death is only the beginning, that's what it means.
It was at this moment I froze. The gravity of the scene sank into my soul. I could feel a tear escape my left eye. I knelt down next to Zola. Her eyes wide open. Her face almost froze, somewhere between sheer terror and ecstasy. I'm sorry. I then gently closed her eyes. I'd never remember them the same way again. Let's go.
Jack, hey, Jack. Hey, listen, I wanted to say that I'm sorry.
For what?
For Zola.
Jack, come on, let's go.
I know she was an old friend. I remember her visiting when you first started at the station.
She's dead. Her throat slit, and she looked like she was happy as she bled out. The girl who grew up down the street from me. The one who believed in me. My crazy dream to become a lawman when no one else would. She's dead. Gone. And for what?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Huh. Guess I wasn't expecting you to.
What the hell does that mean?
Miriam St. Cloud. That's what it means. The woman from our last fucking case together who should have been put to death for the ungodly things she did.
Jack.
Something we both agreed on. And then when faced with standing your ground with your partner, in the end, you took the money and tossed me to the wolves, letting her sit in the fucking asylum.
Jack, you're fucking crazy, man. Your friend just died. What the hell does Miriam St. Cloud have to do with this?
She's lying next to her. So is Morgan Alistair.
Jack.
Hey, don't turn your back to me when I'm talking to you.
And let me give you some advice, old friend.
Jack.
Walk away from all of this. Just walk away and don't look back. You're good at that.
Hey, Jack, let him go. Come on.
I really hate that fucker. The ride back to the office was quiet. Lilith didn't say much. My guess is that since she was part of me, she could feel what I was feeling. Though, I wasn't so sure myself at the moment. We both watched the city lights illuminate the night like candles dancing in the dark as we drove. New Salem. The city that keeps stabbing at your soul, leaving scars unhealed, wounds every damn day, and darkness of the back alleys has extended its shadows into the streets, into the daylight, reaching out and infecting those it touches. How does crazy shit like this happen? Even as we see it play out before us, we seem to ignore it, like, no, this can't be happening, and then it keeps getting worse. A mass infection of twisted faith, invoking God to justify what they deem as righteous works. Being God's hands on earth, driving them to kill others or themselves. It's divine madness. The days passed slowly, but they finally turned into weeks, and I was still haunted by Zola's eyes. It's like they were staring back at me no matter where I looked.
So you think these two broads did it?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, I believe Madame Zola and Morgan Alistair were responsible for your wife's death.
Any others you know of?
I believe more killings could be connected going back to the bodies found near the killing fields.
I'll get that confirmed. Well, Detective Faust, as always, you put many men on this one to shame.
There is one more thing.
And what would that be?
Would you look into the shipments of sodium thiopental?
What the hell was that?
Well, I found a bill of lading at the Corwin house. It's also an ingredient in Max Hex's Witchfinder pills.
What are you thinking?
Nothing right now, just having a hunch. I'm gonna look into it more.
Okay, well, let me know how that hunch pans out, Jack.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find out on my end.
Uh-huh.
And again, thank you.
Anytime. Any luck with the radio yet?
Not sure if it's a shitty radio or if my presence fucks with the signal.
My own personal demon. Both of us brought together by fate, stuck with this damn curse. Learning to live with it, but longing to break it. I know the answer is out there. Will?
Yes?
We will figure this out. How to break this curse.
I know, but you seem to have something else on your mind.
How do you fight divine madness?
You mean when everyone has seemingly lost their fucking minds and justifies their actions by invoking religion or God or whatever deity or deities?
Yeah, that... It seems like the city has been slowly losing its mind for a while now, and General Huxley, well, he takes the cake. The power of belief? Justifying what he thinks is the right course of action? That's the most dangerous kind of belief.
What happened in Roanoke with him?
Well... Who is it?
Oh, I do believe I am looking for a Detective Faust. Jack Faust.
What's the problem?
My wife. She's dead. She's literally, she's dried up. Like a prune, or like that moving picture with what's his name? Carlo something.
Boris Karloff? Are you talking about the mummy?
Yes, that one. Please, I need his help. I have money. Please.
One case at a time.
What?
Is the detective in?
You asked how you fight divine madness. You do it one case at a time. Finally.
Turn it up. I like that one.
I'm
Detective Jack Faust. And it sounds like we have a strange case on our hands. When did this happen?
2 days ago. Police won't tell me what's going on.
You cast your spell on me when you walked through my door from the past I didn't see, picking my heart up off the floor, so bewitching. How can it be? Mind, heart, guardian soul, honey, you've possessed me.
Today's episode featured the talents of Jonathan W. Robbins as Jack Faust, Shelley Waggener as Lilith, Vanessa Leilani as Morrigan Alastair, Julian Clare as Madame Zola, A. Martinez as Detective Lawson, Nathan Shelton as the Narrator, Ed Robinson as Archibald Huxley, the Witchfinder General, Jason Brasier as Wolfsbane, and Summer Brasier as Miriam St. Cloud. Additional voices provided by Ryan Smith, Chris English, and Jenique English, written and directed by Jason Brasier, produced by Jason Brasier and Jonathan W. Robbins, edited by Jason Brasier, original score by Robb Padgett, Possessed Me, music by Robb Padgett, vocals performed by Liel Kedar, and lyrics by Jason Brasier. The Demonic Detective is a SAG-AFTRA production.
Straight to the heart of the matter, numbing all the pain inside. Trying to climb my nibbles of Dante's ladder. These rules of love cannot abide, so bewitching. How can it be? My heart, body, and soul, honey, you've possessed me. Every inch of you belongs to me. Your grasp I can no longer start. I wanna be yours, it's true, because possession is 9/10 of the law. Oh, you cast your spell on me when you walked right through my door from the past I didn't see, picking my heart